Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here along with the Mark Weber here to give you keys for, we got a ton of them this week. We got to tell them, usually you're only given one Thursday nighter. Now we've got two because I stole one away from you with my Vikings playing the first one. But we're looking at the Redskins, the Cowboys. What do you keys? Who you got?
Well, I think this one's going to be very interesting. I keep saying this week that Dallas has to lose a game at some point again. They're 9-1 right now. They're not going to win the rest of the games in the season. Washington needs to really make this competitive because they're down from Dallas. They're down from New York. They need to do something to make sure they can get into the playoffs. So really for Dallas, for me, it all comes down to Ezekiel Elliott. You got to stop him because if you stop the run game, you don't let him run untouched like he does all over everybody.
Only 80-some yards the first meeting.
Then exactly, if you can repeat that, but hopefully get a little bit less, then certainly you can stop Dak Prescott from throwing all over you too. Because if Elliott's not doing his thing, Dak's not going to do his thing, and you shut it down, you're going to be able to go all over them, and then Kirk Cousins can continue being smart, accurate, and Washington can actually win this one. On the flip side, of course, it really comes down to doing almost exactly the opposite of what I said. You got to get more out of Ezekiel Elliott than you got last time. If you cannot get more than those 80 yards, if you can't open up the play action, if you can't let the kind of fear of we don't know what this play is going to be with Dak and his arm, Zeke and his legs, you're not going to be able to beat Washington. So you really got to get it going, and you got to go early. And if it's not working, you can't give up. You can't give up on this running game. Unfortunately for all you Cowboy fans, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there, I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins on this one. I think it's going to be a pretty fun game. So at least we got that going for us. Going to say a 35-28.
Wow, 35-28.
I said it's going to be fun.
Well, hey, I can't wait for good Thanksgiving games because I want it to be one where I'm glued to the TV, not like, oh, it's kind of on in the background while I'm at Thanksgiving dinner. But let us know down below what you guys think. You agree with Mark? You disagree with Mark? You got the Redskins, you got the Cowboys. What are your keys and who do you got? Also, check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/most valuable podcast if you want to help support the channel and make sure we can do better videos and improve the quality for you guys. Thank you guys for checking out this one. Have a great Thanksgiving watching all these games. We'll see you next week, but as always, have a good day, everybody.